Stephon Marbury is a basketball legend who has left an indelible mark on the sport, both in the United States and abroad. Born in Brooklyn, New York, on February 20, 1977, Marbury grew up in the Coney Island neighborhood, where he first fell in love with basketball. Over the course of his career, Marbury played in the NBA and the Chinese Basketball Association, CBA, achieving great success and making a lasting impact on the game. Early life and high school career. Marbury grew up in a basketball-loving family, with his older brothers and father all playing the sport. As a child, Marbury idolized his older brother, Eric, who was a star player at Georgia Tech. Marbury began playing basketball at a young age and quickly developed his skills. By the time he reached Abraham Lincoln High School, he was a top prospect, drawing attention from college recruiters around the country. During his high school career, Marbury was a dominant force on the court, leading his team to 2 public schools athletic league, PSAL, championships. He was named New York State Mr. Basketball in 1995, his senior year, and was widely regarded as one of the top high school players in the country. College career. After graduating from high school, Marbury chose to attend Georgia Tech, where his older brother had played. Marbury's 1 year at Georgia Tech was a resounding success, as he averaged 18.9 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 4.2 assists per game. He was named the Atlantic Coast Conference (ACC) Rookie of the Year and was a consensus second-team All-American. Despite his success in college, Marbury chose to forego his remaining eligibility and declare for the NBA draft. He was selected 4th overall by the Milwaukee Bucks in 1996, but was traded to the Minnesota Timberwolves on draft night. NBA career. Marbury spent his first 2 seasons in the NBA with the Timberwolves, where he quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players. In his second season, he averaged 17.7 points and 8.6 assists per game, earning him his first All-Star selection. After 2 seasons in Minnesota, Marbury was traded to the New Jersey Nets, where he played for 2 seasons before being traded to the Phoenix Suns. Marbury spent 5 seasons with the Suns, earning his second All-Star selection in 2003 to 2004. He then spent 1.5 seasons with the New York Knicks before being traded to the Boston Celtics in 2008. While Marbury was undoubtedly a talented player, his reputation was often marred by his abrasive personality and his tumultuous relationships with coaches and teammates. His time with the Knicks, in particular, was marked by controversy, with Marbury clashing with head coach Isaiah Thomas and ultimately being benched for much of the 2008 to 2009 season. However, Marbury's impact on the game went beyond his individual achievements on the court. He was a trailblazer in terms of his use of social media to connect with fans and promote his brand. He was also a vocal advocate for mental health awareness, speaking candidly about his own struggles with depression and anxiety. Move to China. In 2010, after his NBA career had stalled, Marbury made the surprising decision to sign with the Beijing Ducks of the Chinese Basketball Association, CBA. Many observers were skeptical of Marbury's decision to play in China, viewing it as a last-ditch effort to salvage his career. However, Marbury quickly proved his doubters wrong. He led the Ducks to the CBA championship in his first season, earning Finals MVP honors in the process. Marbury's success in China made him a fan favorite and earned him the nickname Marbury, which translates to Stephon Marbury. Over the course of the next several seasons, Marbury continued to excel in the CBA, leading the Ducks to 2 more championships and earning numerous individual honors. He became one of the most popular and respected players in the league, both for his on-court skills and his off-court contributions to the community. Marbury's impact on Chinese basketball went beyond his individual accomplishments. He became an ambassador for the sport, working to promote it both in China and around the world. He also founded his own basketball academy in Beijing, which aims to develop young Chinese players and promote cultural exchange. In 2018, after 8 seasons in the CBA, Marbury announced his retirement from professional basketball. His impact on the sport, both in the United States and in China, is undeniable. He was a gifted player who achieved great success on the court, but he was also a pioneer who used his platform to advocate for important causes and promote cross-cultural understanding. Conclusion. Stephon Marbury is a basketball legend whose impact on the sport cannot be overstated. From his dominant high school career to his successful NBA tenure to his groundbreaking success in China, Marbury has left a lasting mark on the game. His on-court achievements are impressive, but his contributions to the sport and the broader community are what truly set him apart. Stephon Marbury will always be remembered as one of the greats of the game.